everyone, I'm back. Sorry it's taken so long for me to get another card video up, but life sort of got in the way a bit. So I'm back and I'm going to try and catch up to my 52 a card a week challenge for the entire year. So Mother's Day is coming up here in Australia, and so this one here is a Mother's Day card. And so what I did to the paper was just put some gesso and sprayed some ink and used a few stencils onto the back piece of paper there. You don't see a lot of it, but it's there. You can see some of it, but I fast forwarded the video, so that's, you can see what colours and that I've used, and I do mention the products that I've used throughout the video. So first off, we're just going to have some time-lapse video of preparing the paper with a bit of music, and then you'll get me putting the card together. So let's get started. So I'm just taking a silhouette stamp. This is by Hero Arts, and it's called Silhouettes, or 3 silhouettes. There are 3 in the set. There are the other 2. And I'm using some coffee ink, my Ranger, the archival. And I'm just trying to, it only just fits on this oval. Oh, I can't remember which one it was that I cut that from. It was a clearly besotted set. Now this is a solid stamp, so I just want to make sure that it's going to get the full coverage. So I'm pressing firmly down on that stamp, and that's what we have there. Okay, so I'm just going to put that aside to dry, and this one hit me up for this piece that I did earlier, stamped on and sprayed and that. I punched out this shape from the Spellbinders Labels 18. It was the third one from the centre. So I'm going to layer this onto there, I think. So now what I'm going to do is, well, I cut some bits of paper here, so from the paper that I've been using. Now this piece that I gessoed over, that's cut at 4 inches by 5 1/8. This script piece from the same pad, and it's KaiserCraft's Vintage Timeless, and it's cut at 4 5/8 by 3 inches. And another piece of the paper pad, the same paper pad that I gessoed, is 3 1/4 inches by, I think that's supposed to be 4, 3 7/8, something like that. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is just distress the edges of these 3 pieces of paper. So I'll be back. I don't want to use the Prima one because it's too, I'll rip it to pieces if I do that. So I just want a lot of the white to show, so I'm going to use the Timmy one. It's going to take a bit longer, but I prefer the effect that this one gives. Now I'm going to leave those edges white. I'm not, excuse me, I'm going to leave the core showing. I'm not going to ink those edges at all. So I'll get to the others now and I'll be back. Alright, so I'm just going to layer these pieces together. Just using a fine line glue applicator just to go around the centres, because the edges are all distressed. Tape's not going to go right up to the edge anyway, so wet glue is probably the best there, and I don't mind some of it sort of sticking up a bit too. Just flicking those up. And this one. Alright, those 3 layers are put together there. Now this here, again this piece that I inked and sprayed and painted earlier, I just punched out a cherry lin design called Fanciful Flourish Right. So that's going to get layered on next, I think. Alright, so I'm not going to see it all, but if I put that there, so what I tend to do is just play around with it and see what's working. So I want to put that maybe, okay, so maybe that there. I'm going to put some flowers down here. But I also want to do, add a Happy Mother's Day tag. So these are clearly beside the stamp set. It's lovely labels. So again, I might use that, what did I use? Was it the coffee or the seed? No, the coffee. I use the coffee to ink up that stamp. Okay, so this piece here is cut at 4 inches. Where am I going to sit it? So if we go under there, that's just not going to work. So I just want to work out where I'm going to stamp it, that's all. So maybe we lift those up a little bit. Put that one down there. I want that to sort of go there, but okay. I can stick it out there, but it's gonna. Alright, so those flowers need to go down a little bit. Oh, sorry. Right down in the corner there. And if we sort of bring that there like that and do a ribbon cut on the end there. Don't really like it. So maybe we don't do that. And I don't want anything up the top, but I don't want it bottom heavy. Yeah, oh, okay, well let me just stamp it on and see what it looks like. So I just come about there. So that's what it is there. Then we'll cut the ribbon end here. That'll be hidden under there. Now, is that too? Okay, so I can get pop dotted up. That's going to go out too far. So if we put that there and that there, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Yeah, not going to do it that way. Alright, so let's glue. Oh, maybe I should. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should put some tape on the back of this first. I won't go right to the edge because I want it. I might glue it, and I want it to sort of curl a bit on the edges. So I could have used my ATG, but I'll make it a bit easier for adhering it down to the front of the card base. Alright, so make sure it's up the right way, and get this blue happening here. Fine liner, it's the best thing. You don't have to cover this completely because it's going to be underneath most of it. Oops. Just got to work a bit like work quickly because it's a very thin bead of glue that's going on and it is quick dry. Probably should have used glossy accents. But I'll make it work. Nearly there. Alright, let's see if I can get this down without stuffing it. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. So the problem is, and for some reason I don't know why, maybe I should have used matte medium. It's really sticky. The spray that I used on it. See? Okay. So my fingers are sticking to it, but there we go. Got that down now. And then we can put that one right in the corner. So this one here can go there. Yeah, where'd the tag go? So like that one, like that, and that one can sit up there. Okay, so if we can do the flower now. And I wanted to use just a plain one that I hadn't inked on. Just give a bit of contrast there, and then I thought I would just use a pearl, half black pearl, and use the champagne colour. I think I'll put some glossy accents, make sure it sticks in there. Oh, I wonder whether I should use a little flat mask. 3D enough, okay. And stick that down. So if I put that there, I think I want it sort of off-centered. Now that's straight. Gonna have to do, and then we'll pop dot, just thin pop dots here. So far, and then finish it up with that one there, but I want to try and get that and glue that too. Okay, so I can cut that down a bit. I'll hide that under there, just like that, or should I come up here, like under there like that? Over a bit. Okay, so there it needs to go. Alright, so So let's just put it down. Okay, and under there, and there. Yeah, done. Okay, now we just need to glue it down. So we've tied the colours of the colour of the card base in with a couple of the elements on the top. So there we go. Got to find a sentiment for inside. So I'll find that and I'll be back. So this sentiment is a KaiserCraft stamp set, and it's called Mother, and the sentiment is simply says, "Love you, Mum." So that's that. Thought the flower was a bit too flat, so I decided to try and find a smaller flower from my stash. Without getting up on the ladder and finding my Iron Roses flowers. So anyway, it's going to have to do it. Okay, I've lost it. Really hasn't made that much difference. But anyway, attach the card top layer to the front of the card, and we're done. Alright, now do I want to put some glue on there? I might just put a thin bead of glue around the edge. That'll do it. Okay. Just down. Okay. Obviously. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Card done. Very good. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.